Hello everybody and welcome to Dan Chalmers Tech, and I hope you're doing well. And in today's news, it looks like AMD are releasing two new GPUs along with a motherboard, and we get an update on the delayed Ryzen 9 3950X. So let's roll that intro and jump straight on into it. So let's kick things off with GPUs, and in a report from Digitrend, it looks like we could be seeing an RX 5300 XT as early as next month. The original listing was found on over at alternate.de, which is a German retail site, however has since been removed, but it did give us some great details. First up is the HP Desktop M01F0017NG. Now this does come with a Ryzen 5 3400G with the Vega 11 built-in graphics. Moving on down, we can see the RX 5300 XT with 4GB of VRAM, and this is the first of the Navi line to have GDDR5 memory. So when it comes to the 5300 XT, there is very little to go on in the way of specs. Now considering it's being paired with the Ryzen 5 3400G with Vega 11 built-in graphics, we are looking at a low-end Navi GPU, maybe even a replacement to the RX 560. So let's say 14 to 16 compute units equating to 896 to 1024 stream processors, it would be coming in as the same level as Nvidia's 1650. So there's also been talk about an RX 5300 non-XT variant. Again, we're speculating here, but this would be the replacement to the RX 550. It would come with 12 to 14 compute units, which would equate to 796 to 896 stream processors. However, the other GPU in question is the RX 5500. Now this is the first time we've seen a benchmark of this card, and it was spotted on over at GFX Bench. Again, we're very light on details, but the on-screen benchmark of Manhattan gave us 5,430 frames at 87.6 FPS during its benchmark, which is quite low. Now this does suggest that AMD may be bringing out 5600 and 5600 XT to compete with Nvidia's 1660. Now the only details that we have to suggest this is on over at CompuBench, where we can see GFX 1012. It also comes with 8GB of VRAM and 12 compute units, which on Navi equates to half, so in actual fact it comes with 24. So moving back to the HP Pavilion desktops, and it looks like they're going to be using B550 motherboards. Originally we weren't meant to see these until at least early 2020, but here they are in pre-built systems, so it looks like this may only be for the OEMs at present. However, the expected shipping dates of these PCs is going to be the 12th to the 14th of October. Talking about B550 motherboards, and thanks to Momomo over on Twitter and his source at HKEPC, and it looks like B550 motherboards won't support PCIe Gen 4 on the chipset. Looking at the PCIe lanes, and it looks like the boards may support PCIe Gen 4 via the CPU, either the M.2 slot or even the first PCIe slot. So moving on to the Ryzen 9 3950X, and thanks to PC Games End, we do have an update on why it may be delayed. Now in a previous video, which I've linked up here, I did talk about TSMC and the current issues they are having meeting the demand for the 7nm node. However, it does go deeper than that. According to one source, it looks like TSMC aren't pumping out enough full CCXs capable of hitting the required speeds. Now, when it comes to the Ryzen 9 3950X, the 16-core 32-thread CPU, it does require very highly binned CCXs. Now, if one of those CCXs does have a defect on it, it's not going to reach its advertised boost speeds of 4.7 GHz. Obviously, we know AMD have had issues with their 3000 series processors recently, not hitting their boost speeds, so let's hope the Ryzen 9 3950X doesn't go the same way. So that does it all for me today. If you did like the video, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Go ahead and share this video, it really does help out the channel, and please do click that subscribe button and do hit that bell icon for more notifications from myself. I also do have Facebook and I do have a Discord channel, so go ahead and check those out. And like always, I shall see you in the next video.